Good morning, everybody. Mr. D here. Today is Monday, April 11th, and we are live from Mrs. DeCory's room. And there's a reason why we're in Mrs. DeCory's room. Yesterday after church, I sat down and watched a little television, and I saw about 7 episodes of Beat Bobby Flay. And I think all they made on those episodes was great-looking Latino food. So I said, we have to visit a Spanish room today. So we're here live, and we hope Mrs. DeCory's doing well. Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. DeCory, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. Let's get right to it. First of all, teacher appreciation. The video that was put together was really awesome. Thank you for everybody who contributed to that. It was just neat to see kids. Some were videos, some were pictures, and the whole thing. It was just a whole bowl of awesome. So thank you very much for doing it. You did a great job. This week, for the Just for Fun activity, we're going to be doing what's called a 6-12 trick shot competition. So there's going to be some information coming out later today. I believe Jenna Fazio is going to be announcing it. And what you'll be able to do is do some kind of a trick or goofiness, appropriate of course, and then video it and send it in, and there'll be a little competition, a little playoff as to who has the best trick shot. I don't know if you've ever seen those on YouTube where people are making crazy basketball shots or soccer balls or lacrosse or whatever it is that you do, but it'll be a trick shot competition. That'll be coming this week. Keep an eye out for that. Again, I believe it's Jenna Fazio who's going to be doing the introduction, and she can explain to you how to get your trick shot on the Student Council website. Next up, giving something back. We have a chance to give something back today, and it is you can get online today, tomorrow, Thursday, up till Thursday. I think maybe even Friday. I'm not sure, but I guarantee it goes through Thursday. And that is the Red Cross blood drive that we're going to be doing here at the high school. There's about 20 spots left, so you can absolutely go to, I think it's redcrossblood.org, and if you go to that website, it asks you for your zip code, and then you can go by distance, and it'll show Livonia. There's actually a couple in Livonia in the next couple weeks, but the one through the school is coming up this Friday. It's from 9 o'clock in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have a chance to give something back. And I don't know about you, but anything I'm seeing is people are using blood, and they're always in shortage, and it's a good way to give back. And if it's okay with you, your parents, your families, and everyone's interested, please check. Please make sure that you get permission. And if it's something that you feel like you want to do, come on out. We'd love to see you. Okay? Today, under the umbrella of academics, first and foremost, we have the AP tests starting today. Good luck to all the kids taking AP tests. New format, new process. Just do your best. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. I'm sure you're prepared. And who knows what's going to happen. You guys get to be the guinea pigs, but my money's on you, because if I get to bet on anybody, it's going to be a Livonia kid. I know you're prepared. I know you're really smart, and you'll do a good job. So just go there and do your best, and you'll be fine. Next up is competency-based learning. We mentioned a little bit of it last week. We talked a little bit about what that was going to be. So basically, here's what's going to happen. Today and tomorrow, I meet with all of the grade levels from 6th through 12th, and we're talking about a couple of competencies. There's about 3 per grade level that a teacher can choose from to have you do one activity between now, which will be next Monday, I believe that's the 18th, and the end of the school year, whenever that's going to be. Okay, so they will prepare you and train you for that activity over the next few weeks, and then they're going to give you a couple weeks to actually show competency or show that you can do it. Let me give you an example. Let's just say that the competency was crossing Canisius Lake. The PE department might teach you 3 swimming strokes. The physics department may get together and they might say, wow, if you take a physics class, they might talk about drag in the water. And the chorus may say, we're going to sing for the champions who come across the other side. There may be somebody in the science department who talks about weather and says, if you just wait till January, we can walk across it because it'll be frozen. So there's all these possibilities. There could be some take a boat, some walk across, lots of different possibilities. The competency would be, could you cross the lake? Every one of the teachers in your classes is going to have one skill they're going to work on for a few weeks, probably about 3. And then they're going to give you 2 weeks to prove the competency. Once you successfully prove this competency, you're done in that class. You're done for the remainder of the year. But you got to get the competency, and that's the whole pitch. We don't want to give you busy work. We're not trying to just make you read 7 chapters of something and answer a question or don't answer a question. We're just trying to say, hey, listen, our kids engaged, they worked, and we gave them one skill that they're going to need to be successful at the next level. That's what the teachers have been working on the last couple weeks, and they're doing a fabulous job. So we'll give you more specifics as we get to the end of the week, because as I said, we're meeting today and tomorrow with grades 6 through 12. We'll be able to have some type of a little bit more firm idea of what those competencies are. And then by the end of the week, we'll explain to you when we're going to kick it off and how it's going to look, and each one of your teachers will specifically tell you in their class which skill and competency they're going to be measuring. Okay? So that's under the umbrella of academics. Next up is how we're going to love one another. I don't know about you, but I got to see my mom on Mother's Day, and there's a lot of people out there who don't get to see a lot of people during the day, during the week, even during the last several weeks. So the things that I tell you about calling or writing or Zooming or whatever social media you use, it's really important. It was good to see my mom. Hi, Mom. I've always wanted to do that. And you don't realize the power of contacting somebody. You know, we can sit there and talk about this person or that person and what they're like, but just physical contact, whether you give somebody an elbow, hey, hi elbow, or if you give someone just the look of saying, hey, I love you, it's powerful. So let's make sure we get out there and do that today. Find a couple of opportunities to talk to somebody in your family, in your friend group. Reach out. It's the most important thing. It's a commandment, like I've said before. We have to love one another. So go out there and try to find somebody you can just say, hey, how you doing? Because it's going to make their day, and it just does wonders for their just how they see the day. Finally, take care of yourself. Get out of your bedroom. Get off the couch. Get outside. I know it's raining. It's going to be cruddy this week. But next week is supposed to be awesome. So let's get outside, move yourself, move your body, be active, get something going. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I thank you guys for all you're doing. I know this is a crazy time. I'm talking to parents and kids and teachers every day, even through the weekend, and it's awesome. Thanks for writing. Thanks for emailing. It's good stuff. It's a good chance to just get to say hi to you too. Remember a few things. We love you. We love you terribly, and we want you to come back. Can't wait to see you soon. And as always, may God bless y'all. Take care.